Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and welcome to Taste and Review Central. Today we're going to be doing several different taste tests and review. First though, we're going to be testing out this Bear Creek Country Kitchen's Navy Bean Soup Mix here. Now while this is not specifically marketed as a survival or storage food type food, not really packaged for long-term storage, I wanted to give it a try anyway for several reasons. I think that it could certainly have a place in a food storage plan. This Bear Creek Country Kitchen soup, it's a dry soup mix. This one is navy bean soup, and I do like a good navy bean soup. I bought this about 3 years ago at Big Lots, which if you don't have a Big Lots in your state, your area, Big Lots is like a, I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's a place where I think they get a lot of stock from businesses that go out of business. Are kind of like a more of an expanded type of a dollar store, where they get a lot of stuff from businesses that have gone out of business and that type of stuff. And I got this there, and $3. I think this is a bargain. And like I said, I've had this sitting in my one of my closets for about 3 years, as best I can recall. The best buy date on it is December 2015. So I don't know what the actual manufacturer's storage life recommendation is on it, but I would guess that 3 to 5 years under normal household storage conditions would probably be about right. I think that if you were to take this and vacuum pack it, you would probably increase that probably anywhere 8 to 10 years. That's just my best guess based on my experiences. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this, about the Bear Creek and about this soup. Information I got from the website about Bear Creek. They say, high in the Heber Valley of the Wasatch Mountains, Bear Creek began in some pretty simple country kitchens, using homemade recipes and only the finest ingredients to create hearty soups and dishes that one raves. Soon, folks wanted to be able to purchase these dry mixes at their local stores. As word of mouth spread, people from far and wide couldn't get enough of these great tasting recipes. Today, Bear Creek continues the tradition of delivering delicious, satisfying soups just like Mom used to make. We still use only the highest quality ingredients and our own special blend of spices. By making them so simple to prepare, yet so hearty and satisfying, we've created the perfect meal occasion for the whole family. Enjoy them as is, or make them your own by adding your favorite fresh vegetables or grilled meats. Now, the navy bean soup specifically, it says a traditional American favorite. This Bear Creek soup is thick with Great Northern and navy beans, potatoes, onions, and carrots with a nice blend of herbs and seasonings. Yields about 8 1-cup servings, and that's prepared. And that's not too bad. Now, the nutritional information here, on the back, it says serving size 1/4 cup dry, which equals 1 cup prepared. 8 servings per container, and like I said, that's not too bad from a $3 bag of soup. The calories are 130. Calories from fat are 10. Total fat 1 gram. Saturated fat 0. Trans fat 0. Cholesterol 0. Sodium 940 milligrams. Total carbohydrates 26 grams. Dietary fiber 5 grams. Sugars 2 grams, and protein 5 grams. So that's not too bad. The directions say bring 8 cups of water to a rolling boil. Whisk in the soup mix. Reduce heat to medium and simmer uncovered 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Salt and pepper to taste. Yields about 8 1-cup servings. Now, not doing the taste test right this minute. What we're going to do is I'm going to give this to my wife, the Invisible Woman, and while we're doing other taste tests, she's going to be cooking this up so that we can taste test it and have it for lunch. So once she's got it ready, then we will repair to the kitchen and we'll show it to you in the pot, and then we'll do the taste test and let you know how it is. So we'll see you when we get to that point. The Bear Creek Navy bean soup has been prepared according to the instructions. I will say that it's not nearly as thick as I thought it would be, particularly based on the picture on the package. In the picture on the package, it definitely looks thicker. But we went exactly according to the directions. And maybe if you simmered it, longer than the 10 minutes it says, it might have thickened up a little. But we're going to try it anyway. Okay, there we go. Okay, John, pull on back so you can come here and be in the picture to get your opinion. And I've already given my wife, the Invisible Woman, her bowl, but she needs to wait for hers to cool down before she tries it. So after we're done and it's cooled enough for her, then we'll get her opinion.
Okay.
All right.
Let me try one of these.
And here you go. And here you go.
Thank you.
I want to hold it under it. Okay, let's see how it smells. Now it looks pretty good, other than not being thick enough. You
Smells
see lots
good.
of little pieces of vegetable in there, carrot and onions and taters. They're not very big, but they're little tiny dices. Smells okay. Smells like a bean soup.
To me, it's seasoned just right. Doesn't need any salt or anything.
Yep. The seasoning is very good. Not overwhelming. I will have to say though that the beans are crunchy. So I think that rather than following the directions for cooking this, you need to boil it. You need to simmer it for a lot longer than 10 minutes. I would recommend probably a minimum of 30 minutes at a good medium simmer. And that would probably thicken it up, and certainly should make the beans more tender, because they're definitely crunchy.
Yeah, a little bit.
They're not fully cooked.
But overall, this is very good.
Overall, this is very good. And, yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to put this in my food storage, and I wouldn't hesitate to have this for lunch every once in a while, like we're going to do today.
Yeah.
Now, my wife is over there tasting it and making a face, which is hard to tell since she's the Invisible Woman, but what is your opinion?
Overall, it's passable,
Okay.
but like you said, it needs to be boiled a little bit longer to get rid of the crunch.
Yes, definitely. What do you think of the overall flavor of the broth?
It's lacking.
Okay. What's it lacking?
Soy sauce would help.
Yeah. My wife likes soy sauce in just about everything. I will say this would probably benefit from a few shots of hot sauce. It would improve it. But as it is not bad. And I could give this a thumbs up.
Also,
How about you? Thumbs up?
Yeah.
A
A wimpy thumbs up.
Oh, one of these.
I think
Yeah.
I think we got 2.5 thumbs up on this. So
I like it. It says this, simmer a little longer.
yeah.
it would do
I
great.
think that's the only thing that it really needs is to simmer at least a half an hour, maybe more, to make the beans get tender and to possibly thicken it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And you might want to add some seasonings of your own to your own taste, but as is, this is perfectly acceptable.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And if you can find it, like I did at the Big Lots or someplace for $3 for a bag, this is a deal because this makes a lot of soup. You could feed several people off of this.
That's right.
So, all right, well, we got 2.5 thumbs up on the Bear Creek Navy Bean Soup Mix. So that takes care of this particular taste test. And we're going to be moving on here shortly to a few more reviews and taste tests that we're going to try to get done today. So we will see you later on. This is Spec Ops 56 and John the Man saying so long. But wait, there's more. We wanted to do this little addition here because we went ahead and tried an experiment. I put a spoonful of these Provident Pantry imitation bacon flavored bits that we reviewed earlier into the soup, our bowl of soup, and I have to say it was a good addition. It helped perk the flavor of the soup right up. Added a little bit of smoke flavor to it, and added a little bit of the crunchiness to it, and it really helped improve it. The soup was not bad before. This just added a little something to it. It helped improve it. So this is, just another way you could use some of this imitation bacon bits in your food storage. You could pair it with your Bear Creek Navy Bean soup. Okay, now we're really done. So long.
Hey, you fellas, how about some beans? Want some beans? Go through some mighty rough country tomorrow. You better have some beans.